No, this maneuver isn't taking place in some oil-rich Arab nation involving U.S. troops. These soldiers are, however, Army National Guardsmen, but the sand flying is Fort McCoy, Wisconsin. These citizen soldiers are part of the 135th Field Artillery Brigade from Missouri, and although they hoped they would never be activated, with recent proposed military personnel cutbacks in a national crisis, they could be called upon much sooner than in times past. Something no one looks forward to, but these troops are prepared to handle just the same.
Our belief is that we still have to maintain a strong defense, because it's that strong defense has gotten us where we are right now with those events in Europe. I think right now there's still a lot of conjecture going on exactly what's going to happen. For the most part, the information that I have, our size is going to stay the same. We're still going to be a very viable force, a very important force in the nation's defense.
So with all the talk of bureaucratic budget cuts, why send Missouri Guardsmen to Wisconsin to fire artillery?
Well, in Missouri, the only place there is at Fort Leonard Wood, and its impact area is very small. And this is a very, very large impact area up here. And we can also move around. There's a lot of firing points and different terrain, and it's a challenge to go into some of these firing points to fire. Fire!
Dollar spent for dollar return, I believe, is greater in the Guard than it is in the regular Army. They pay us only when they use us, and I feel that our training is adequate enough to keep us up with our regular Army counterparts. Because of the role that the National Guard is expected to play, we have to be more professional than we used to be.
Robert Grant Irvey is from Marceline, Missouri, and new to the National Guard. He says his first summer camp in Wisconsin is a memorable one.
It's pretty exciting, really. It's been the first time I've seen choppers and stuff land the cannons, and it was pretty dirty up here. Wasn't really prepared for the cold weather up here in the night. It's kind of hot in the daytime, It's really it's a neat experience for me.
Some people still think you may go out and play games and goof around or whatever, but I try the best I can to educate them on that we are a viable force in our nation's defense, and that it's not a game with me. It's as I think virtually every soldier out here. It's a serious business, and we're all doing everything we can to do the best job we can and be professional about it.
From Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, I'm Tom Talbert.